We're back with another Kriss Ty video.
It's my puff bun.
Yeah, your puff bun. I feel like there should be a better name for that. Your buff.
My buff?
Yeah, you're fixing your buff.
Yeah, I have to fix the buff up. It's out of frame.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's all good though, girl. You growing.
You almost popped me in the eye.
Well, they're big. They're relatively large.
Anyways.
Alright, so we're back with another Kriss Ty video.
Yes.
Alright.
Hello.
Yeah, what up? So, check this out. I asked NaturalMe4C, and we're just going to jump in and get right started, right? So I asked NaturalMe4C to pick me up, right? I'm not feeling so good the other day. I had myself a nice calzone with stromboli.
Uh-huh.
My stomach starts to hurt. So I said, oh, babe, where you going? She was like, I'm going to, where'd you go, Rite Aid?
I went to Rite Aid. Yeah.
So I said, hey, do me a favor, pick me up some Pepto.
I was actually going to just return something, so I wasn't really like planning on buying anything. So I told him, no, I can't. I'm sorry, honey.
She refused to buy me Pepto Bismol.
I said, not today, or something like
No,
that.
she's being nice. She literally was like, I ain't buying that. Like that's what it was.
I can't buy that right now.
The lean back and everything. I ain't buying that. So yeah, she didn't want to buy me no Pepto Bismol.
Okay. Now, of course, I bought him the Pepto Bismol, but the reason I didn't want to buy it is because I wasn't buying anything else, and like, you do not go to the store and just buy something like for like stomach issues,
Okay,
or
well,
bowel movements, or whatever was going on.
First of all, last
there.
time I checked. Okay, last time you said bowel?
I mean,
Alright, so
I don't know.
Blow the whistle. Last time I checked, there's 5 symptoms. There's 5 symptoms. Look, here I got the bottle right here. It says on the label. It says on the sticker, 5 symptoms. Okay? Now it does say digestive relief as well.
What is that? Number 1? Symptom number 1.
5 symptoms. So I feel like you should be fine. Symptom number 1 is what?
Heartburn.
Bam. Maybe I had heartburn.
Maybe, but nobody thinks that when you go to the register. When you go to the register with this and only this, what do you think the cashier's thinking?
You think there's judgmental cashiers out there?
I think so, possibly. I mean, they wouldn't say like,
you know, I always wonder what they're thinking. I always wonder what they're thinking when you show up with stuff, including Pepto Bismol.
But seriously, when you think Pepto Bismol, what do you think?
I think
heartburn.
I think heartburn.
I think loose booty. Okay?
Loose booty?
That's what I think of when I think of Pepto Bismol. Sorry, y'all.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So that's why I didn't want to buy it.
I mean, loose booty is the end. It said diarrhea last. It does say, now I'll tell you, it does say upset stomach reliever, anti-diarrheal.
Well, okay.
Okay, because we're keeping it real with the anti-diarrheal. So there's like a 20% chance. I mean, let's call it what it is. Like, you can have heartburn, indigestion.
Upset stomach.
No, nausea. You know what? Yeah, I'm nauseous. Maybe I just got off a boat. Maybe I got seasick. Maybe I got
seasick.
Yeah.
In the store?
Yeah, maybe,
in Rite Aid, you're seasick?
Maybe I did. Maybe they're fluorine level. I don't know. It depends on how good the Rite Aid you're in is.
What?
Some of them joints, they know. Some of them towels be leaning. So maybe I got.
What Rite Aid you been at?
Yeah, listen, I've been all over the place. I've been in Baltimore. I've been in Philly. I've been in DC. Some of the Rite Aids I just drive right past.
Well, the ones. Okay, so there is one rough one around here, but the other one is nice. So there's a nice one and a rough one.
But maybe I'm in the rough one and I got nauseous. So I feel like you just don't know. You just don't know. This is the big dog. I felt good when she brought this home.
I did it, y'all. Seriously, I did it.
Yeah, she did. And
the guy at the register was looking at me like, I'm telling you. So you're trying to tell me that you're completely comfortable with going to go buy something like this? Or like Gas X?
Listen.
Something like that. You would be fine with going to the register with just that.
Yeah, listen.
That.
I'm confident in buying anything. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. Are you serious?
I can walk into any store and buy anything and not feel like self-conscious about it. Because I always blame somebody else. I'm like, yeah, my wife's gassy.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
You better not say that.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, you see her out in the car? Yeah. Just keep looking. You don't want to go in there. Okay? You don't want to go in there. She's having a rough day.
You do that?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I feel like you just blame it on somebody else.
Oh my gosh.
Blame it on somebody else. Like, you know, you going in, maybe you need some stool softener.
Oh.
Okay? Stool softener could be a very embarrassing
That is one thing you definitely don't want to buy by itself. Okay? You need like to clutter it around like other things.
Yeah, well, see, you do
that. Get some gloss, get some, well, I was about to say toilet paper. You know, toilet paper, stool softener, I don't know.
Well, like, I feel like you got kids, perfect time to buy stool softener.
Oh.
You just be like, yeah, you know what? He's been holding himself. I really don't understand what's going on. That's it. Done.
You know it's for you.
Yeah, you know it's for you. Hey, look, sometimes, I mean, at the end of the day, you need it. We're not judging nobody. If you need it, go ahead and get stool softener. Go ahead and get it softened. All right, so.
I was about to say something too.
Go ahead.
Copycat.
Okay. So you be thinking if you buy stuff like that like cashiers are judging you. Okay. Stuff is just good to have though. It's just good to have around the house.
Yeah.
Like when we first got married, you went out and bought one of every spice. Okay, every spice.
Okay, that was a mistake. That was a waste of money.
You can cook a mean mac and cheese.
Yeah.
But you went and bought spices from all 7 reaches of the earth.
Yeah.
Like you went
7 reaches.
Yeah, you went
7 reaches.
You reached out to India for some spice. We had curry.
I did.
You know what I mean? You were over in Asia. We had a whole bunch of different spices.
I didn't really know how to cook that much back in the day either.
Some of them we didn't break the seal, but we had one of everything. Every spice. Every spice we could have.
I went crazy when we first got married because I just wanted to be prepared. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So maybe that's why you got bulk up on some Pepto. Maybe you need some Malox. Maybe you need some gas X. You never know. You never know when it might go down.
You know a lot about these brands. What's up with you?
I'm just saying. Listen, I watch a lot of commercials to stay informed. I want to know where to go. Yeah.
When you gotta go.
When I gotta go, I need to know where to go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Pepto Bismol is not the only thing that I don't like to buy.
Okay. All right. There's some things I don't like to buy either. Yeah. So what don't you like to buy?
Well, we meant like anything gassy. Okay, no go. And like women's stuff. Women's stuff is the worst to buy. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Would you like to elaborate?
Not really.
Okay. So I'll be honest, like I've purchased those things, and I've not been afraid to purchase those things.
So when I ask you if you can pick up something, like you just get it by itself, or do you get like milk?
Nah, I mean it's not like milk makes it better. You know what I mean? It isn't like oh my gosh,
in your case.
Yeah, it isn't like milk makes it better. Like I think it's an obvious thing. Like honestly, it doesn't matter to me. I kind of enjoy buying that stuff. Yeah, like I'll pull. I pull my cart up to menstruation station, and I'm like, all right, what's going on? So I like to see what's going on because the brands. I mean, they talk a good game.
They talk a real good game. I cannot stand that aisle. Like, I can't stand it.
Yeah, so we'll be in the store and like she will like, it's like double dutch. She'll like wait until nobody's around, and then like she'll eye the product, and then honestly she swoops in like a hawk, like an eagle's claw, and it's just like and like stuff it. She stuffs it in the bottom of the cart.
I cannot stand it. It's just too much information. I mean, everybody deals with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what makes me comfortable. That's what makes me comfortable. I know everybody deals with it, but she builds like forts. She'll get like boxes of cereal to like cover what she's buying.
And at Walmart, like in particular, which is usually where I end up getting it because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
It's like in the front, so it's like one of the first things I get. So I'm like, I got this long box just hanging out in the cart. I'm just like.
So she tries to bury it.
I put my purse in front of it.
She tries to
stuff
bury
like that.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Now I'm not that shy when it comes to those things. I mean, I'm not using it, but I'm also not that shy to buy it, right? Because at the end of the day, I think it's interesting. Like they got a whole bunch of different stuff. There's pearls. You know, they got the pearl stuff, and I feel like it gets increasingly positive. So it's like you go from like regular to super, and then super plus, and then excellent. Like there's no
excellent. There is no excellent.
There is. Maybe you don't use that brand. There is an
what brand is excellent?
All right, so maybe it's a Spanish brand. It says Excelente, but you use it. It's available out there. So it's like
I've never seen positive. Like excellent.
Yeah, it does.
On my boxes.
It goes from light. It goes light to regular to super plus to excellent. Like it's like congratulations, you're the queen of this. Like it makes you feel good about it. And I'm blown away at how positive they are in those things. And some of the girls in the commercials,
don't mean like congratulations.
No, I think it's congratulatory.
No, it's not.
Yeah, like it's like a superpower. It's like you can make that happen at like a level that isn't regular at all. Like it's like next level.
That's the level that you don't really want to be at.
I thought maybe
excellent. There's no excellent. I know there's no excellent.
Like maybe it's just faster.
Faster.
It just needs to be faster. Like
what is that? What is that representing?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like
no,
not so much.
No.
But I feel like different brands try to sell you on different things. Like the whole pearl thing. Like it's pearly. You know, it's like I'm like, okay, well,
it does not matter what it looks like.
But if I had to pick between, honestly, if I had to pick something that was that precious to me, and I mean it is precious to me, but it's not mine. But I feel like if I had to choose between a pearl and cardboard, give me the pearl. Give me the pearl all day. Okay. I don't put some cardboard in there.
What? No, okay.
Something else I don't like to buy. Let me tell you. Here it goes. This might be a shocker. All right. Vegetables. Okay? I don't like to buy vegetables.
Vegetables.
I can't stand buying vegetables.
Why don't you like my vegetables? You don't eat them.
This is part of the problem. Number one, I don't like to buy them because I don't eat them. Right? But it goes beyond that because that's just me being picky. That's just Ty being Ty. But in reality, it's stuff that grows out of the earth. Like, I feel like you should have to pay for that. It's just there. Like, I cut vegetables every time I'm
You
over.
have to grow it though. It's not like you're just gonna go chop down a tree and eat it.
Yeah, but I feel like, God has provided that. Like, it's a natural thing. So why am I paying money for it? You shouldn't pay for that. You want some vegetables? Start a garden. Let's get a garden popping in here.
I don't like to buy meat at the store.
I love buying meat.
No, like raw meat. I cannot stand buying meat.
Well, I can envision the meat cooked. So for me, it's okay, especially bacon.
No, okay. So especially like chicken and stuff, because you always get the one leaky chicken, and you pick it up, and then it's like, great. Now I'm contaminated, and my cart's contaminated, and everything is just contaminated.
But she'll do the same thing when she comes to the house. Like, literally. It will be, somehow a garden hose gets into our kitchen.
No, it does not.
And she's like spraying down the window.
No.
Spraying the countertops.
I do not do that. No.
Yeah.
No, I do have disinfectant wipes by the sink.
Every time she buys chicken,
because he's on his
brings,
chicken. What are you holding?
I'm just.
We got a yardstick.
There, sanitary. No, what are they?
What in the world? Disinfectant wipes. You are still in the wrong aisle.
I'm just trying to think of the right term. The Clorox wipes.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Disinfectant wipes.
Well, actually, the Great Value wipes.
Yeah, because we keep it real. Keep it on the budget.
Okay. Vegetables are so much easier, and fruit.
I don't.
You gotta do all that.
I don't like to buy vegetables.
You don't have to, but you don't have to sanitize when you touch a vegetable. Really? I mean, you still gotta wash
just
it.
Just because
but
you don't doesn't mean that you shouldn't. We don't know where those vegetables came from.
Yeah, true.
I mean, realistically, they're outside. They got bugs on them. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, why you gotta say it like that?
They got bugs on them. That's a real thing.
I know.
You got little rabbits. But
at least it wasn't like alive. It was alive, but not that kind of alive.
I mean, it wasn't.
Not like walking around alive.
I mean, technically they grow. There's some movement there.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
They don't have like a brain.
Okay. That's why I can't with meat anymore.
Because they have brains?
I don't know. Because they have everything that we have.
No, they don't. They don't have everything. They have most things.
It's okay.
But most of the time they're pretty good. You just cook them up. Throw some salt on it.
No, I can't.
Throw some salt on it.
Can't
All right, I feel like I can look outside. There's vegetables all around.
That is not. Those are weeds.
I'm closer to planting a tomato and harvesting my own veggies than me killing my own chicken. Right? I definitely don't want to do that.
See, I can't.
See, I couldn't do that part. I would almost feel like a murderer at that point. But now that I'm like, yo, somebody else already did it, I'm not going to let them die in vain. I can't do that.
So let me eat them?
Let me eat them. Nourishment, yeah. I mean, what's he going to do? He's just going to lay there? So here's something that I haven't had to buy. I'm being honest with you guys. I haven't bought this yet. But if I had to buy this, I'd probably feel a little bad about buying it. I'd still buy it, though.
What is
it is athlete's foot cream. All right? Like fungus foot. Like, I feel like if you got fungus foot, you're definitely going to have a judgmental cashier. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. And
unless you have a whole bunch of stuff around it, where she or he is distracted.
I feel like as people are ringing you up, it's going to be like, chips, okay, he probably enjoys his chips. All right. Cereal, okay, he probably enjoys his cereal. All right. Athlete's foot cream, okay, well, he's definitely not an athlete. Like, I just feel like that's kind of the problem.
How would they know?
So if you're not, I mean, most people aren't athletes. Like, I wouldn't say, hey, that Ty guy, he's a professional athlete. I think not. But if I got fungus on my foot for any other reason other than athlete's reason, you just got fungy foot. That's it. You just got straight up fungus foot.
I actually had to buy some before.
Did you really?
And not for fungus, okay?
I'm just finding out about this. Just finding out about this.
No.
I don't know. Let me see them toes.
So seriously, Google is a great tool. However, Google can drive you crazy because I had hurt my foot like a year ago, 2 years ago. And I wasn't sure what it was.
What were you doing?
I think it was just from my hardwood floors. Like, I think I got like a callus on the back of my heel. Okay, it sounds really disgusting, but whatever. Okay.
Sounds like a story to me.
It was not.
No.
It was not. So like Googling, issues and stuff like that. Of course, everybody like recommends to get this stuff. So it's like.
Did it work?
No. Because it wasn't fungus.
I don't know. Maybe I'm learning why somebody don't want me touching her feet.
No. Okay.
Maybe she got some mushrooms on her feet.
No, I do not.
Okay, yeah.
First of all, my toes are out right now.
Yeah, let me see them toes, girl.
They're nice and freshly painted.
They do look freshly painted. They're camera ready. Let's go ahead and get it.
No.
Okay. Is there anything else you don't like to buy, or that you're nervous about buying?
Think about underwear. Depending on where it is. Again.
All right. So you know
like
what?
Undergarments.
I'm glad you brought this up.
Lingerie. And places where you're not really supposed to buy. Like, okay, Victoria's Secret. It's obvious that you're going in there for something like that. Possibly.
Yeah. Can you go in there more frequently? I mean, come on. Yeah, but I'm glad you brought up underwear.
But like buying it at like Walmart or Target is like, oh my gosh. Well, now what?
I mean, because there always is, even on the men's side, but definitely on the women's side, every pack in men's, but also in women's, there's always like a pattern or like a rogue color that nobody wants.
Bows.
Nobody wants. You know what?
Chicks.
Chicks.
Baby chicks.
That's the problem.
Or something like.
If you got ducks on your drawers, I feel like that's not an adult decision. To be a sexy duck, it's got to have its own movement. Okay? It can't just be like, it can't be just a regular old duck laying there. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's got to have its own little tail feather movement, alright?
What was that? What was that?
I'm just thinking about Daisy. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I had a little crush on Daisy back in the day.
He was thinking about Daisy. You saw that?
Daisy,
what was that?
Daisy,
what was that?
Yeah, Daisy had big eyes just like you. You know, Daisy had eyes. She was working in Purple Hills.
Now he's trying to wrap it together.
Yeah. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, girl, maybe, yeah. Alright, yeah.
You trying to say I look like Daisy?
I'm saying I'll be your Donald. How about that? Yeah, exactly. I feel like those, like maybe Joanne Fabric just had like a big sale and just said, hey, we're giving away ducks. we got these ducks.
And they put it in the bag.
And the people at Hanes are like, you know what? Give us all the ducks you got. We'll make some panties. It's great. It's great.
It's the worst. Like, it'll be stripes and, you know, dots. Like polka dots.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's cute, but, you know, bows on everything.
I actually like the bows. You talking about the little bows in the front? I love the bows. It's great.
But they're on everything.
I like it's to remind how good of a present it is. It's a present you get every day. Hail to the V. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's good.
I can't believe you said that.
Yeah, the bows are good. The bows are good.
I can't.
It's Christmas. Christmas. All right, so what do we got coming up?
Kinky Hair Unlocked. 1 week.
Listen, I'm proud of my baby. I'm proud of my baby.
What?
VIP. There's going to be a purple carpet. VIP walking the purple carpet with, you know, some arm candy.
Handsome here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I get a fresh cut. You know what I mean? Get my fresh cut going. I'll be there.
We're going to have a lot of fun. And the day after, we are going to the hair show.
Yeah,
Since it's going to be in Atlanta too.
Nice. I'm
We're
down.
going to be down there. Why not? Okay.
I'm down.
Yes.
I'm down.
We're going. So hopefully we'll see some of you. We'll get to meet you there.
Listen, I would love to meet some people. Give high fives all around. You know what I mean? Say what's up. Holler out. Who's going to be there? Shea Moisture going to be there or no?
I don't know who's on the list, but...
They should be. So if you ain't there, Shea Moisture, you should be there. I'm going to be there. And
I'm going to be there.
We got to talk about this body wash. Because I need to see if I can just get like auto delivery on some coconut hibiscus body wash.
You can. Walgreens and stuff does auto delivery.
But I meant like included. You know what I mean? I didn't mean like I want to actually pay for it. I meant like, yo, we've been helping our Shea all day. Can I get some body wash?
You are not saying that. I'm going to keep them away from the Shea Moisture aisle.
There's not enough people in the place going to keep me away from Shea Moisture booth. I'm going to be in the Shea Moisture booth trying to get me a lifetime supply. I feel like that's a great
Are they even going to have body wash at the hair show?
On a game show. They should just give away lifetime supply of Shea Moisture, coconut, and hibiscus.
Yes,
that's what I'm going for.
That would be amazing.
That's what I'm going for. Swimming in it. Yeah, let me get that. And then a friend of ours is actually working on a movie.
Yeah.
So you can check out the link in the description box. It's called Last Goodbye. It's a great idea, great storyline. Check it out. Link down below. And I've been playing with this bracelet for like the last 10 minutes.
How did you get that?
Yeah, girl.
You took it out of the room.
I did. I jacked it from the studio. It just happens.
Whatever. First of all, I do use that.
When's the last time you used some cumin?
Cumin? When I make tacos for the boys.
Is it cumin?
Is it?
I said cumin.
I said cumin. Oh no. Okay, look at the camera. Stop looking at me.
I'm sorry. You're beautiful. You look great.
Stop looking.
You look great.
Look at the camera.
Okay, all right. Look at the camera. All right.
I can feel you like your eyes and stuff over
that's
here.
Right. That's what it's supposed to do.
Red
Girl, I'm trying to draw you in.
Stop.
Trying to make you feel it. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right.
What was that?
Nothing. All right. Okay.
Is it
Link
cool?
thing. It's nice. It's
Fancy.
nice. Like a little yellow. Like.
Amazon Basics.
You bought it online?
It was like $8.
If only you could buy tampons online.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just buy a whole bunch. Just buy a whole year's supply so I can just don't even think about it no more.
Done. Have we ever tried BJ's or Costco?
I could not go to Costco and just get like ample amounts.
The forklift. Get the pallet.
I'll be there.
Put it in the back of the van. You don't have to be there. I'll show you a picture. Look, guys.
Why you gotta
Just so everybody knows, not for me. Okay? Nothing crazy going on here. My woman right here. Yeah.
Be sure to check out my channel homepage for lots more to watch. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Have a great day.